Welcome to Trendy Flix, your ultimate destination for the latest in movies, TV shows, and streaming trends. Subscribe now and stay ahead of the entertainment curve.
Angel Reese's blood boils after Shaquille O'Neal makes a comment about Caitlin Clark. You're a basketball player looking for a valuable opinion. Shaquille O'Neal should be at the top of your list. Shaq, one of the most iconic figures in basketball history, was a natural choice as one of the first guests on Angel Reese's podcast, Unapologetically Angel. His larger-than-life presence and legendary insights made for an unforgettable episode. Shaq and Angel have a relationship that feels more like family, with O'Neal seeing Reese as a daughter. And, like any proud dad, he didn't shy away from sharing his thoughts on Caitlin Clark, praising her not just for her skills but also for the mark she's leaving on the WNBA. Those glowing comments may have stirred a bit of jealousy in Angel. As Shaq gushed over the Rookie of the Year, Angel's subtle reactions hinted at a bit of unease. Despite the Chicago Sky star's past claims that there's no rivalry beyond the natural tension on the court, her dual role as podcast host and WNBA competitor was hard to miss during the interview. The moment gave fans a glimpse of the real pressure she feels as both a player and an interviewer navigating the spotlight. The conversation took on an interesting dynamic, with Shaq's praise of Caitlin Clark highlighting her explosive talent and impact on the WNBA, even slightly comparing her with Steph Curry as he explained his actual admiration for them. He spoke with such pride, touching on Clark's skill, poise, and the influence she's already having on the league. Angel, though she maintained her professionalism, couldn't completely hide her mixed feelings. The exchange showed the subtle tension that can arise when two top athletes are both competitors and, in a way, allies in advancing women's basketball. Angel's moment of visible discomfort revealed a relatable side to the intensity of the sports world. She's not just a player, but also a young star balancing rivalries and her own ambitions in a high-stakes environment. Her podcast, Unapologetically Angel, offers an inside look at these complexities, making it clear that these conversations aren't just about sports, they're about the drive, the sacrifices, and the occasional moments of vulnerability that shape an athlete's journey. Shaquille O'Neal picks a non-celebrity boyfriend for Angel Reese and introduces him live on her podcast. The former Lakers star offered some guidance. Angel Reese's stock continues to rise following a successful rookie season in the WNBA with the Chicago Sky. Along with her performances on the court, Reese is seeing her notoriety grow off it thanks to several sponsorship deals and her own podcast, Unapologetically Angel. However, despite all that, Reese's love life isn't proving to be as successful. That's why Shaquille O'Neal offered some help and guidance while appearing on a recent episode of Reese's podcast. Shaq didn't hold back, asking Reese point blank if she was single. When she confirmed, O'Neal stated that he would find the right person for her. And from there he began to work his magic, asking Reese if she preferred short or long hair. When Reese said she had no preference, Shaq responded, "You should have a preference. I'll pick for you. Long hair. If it was long, would you be able to braid it?" he asked. The answer is yes. Who's your favorite 70s and 80s R&B group? I'll tell you. El DeBarge. It appears Shaq's questions were for a reason, as he made it clear he had someone already lined up for Reese. You're going to like this one. I got him for so beautiful, I'm telling you. Me and him hang out all the time and the girls don't even look at me, they look at him, he said. Shaq even said he was in the room with him, calling out, "Christian," as the mystery man stepped forward. He had his back to the camera despite Reese urging him to move forward. Reese did manage to get an answer out of him when she asked